Hey guys, it's Heyyyyyyyyyyyy here, and for today's video, I don't have anything planned because the video I wanted to have up today, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to edit it and get it up in time on both of my channels, because there's a part 1 and a part 2. Part 1 and a part 2. Why am I putting one finger? Part 1 and part 2. So, I'm just gonna talk to you guys. I don't know what about specifically. I'm eating my ice cream that I bought. This is what pisses me off. So I asked my father if he could buy me this ice cream. He says no. He said no for the past 3 months now that I've wanted it. However, whenever the fuck my sister asks for something, they make sure they give it to her. It's so annoying. I can't even describe how pissed it makes me. So I had to buy it myself. Luckily, I had enough money. It just pisses me off. That's a whole nother rant that I will save for another day. Anywho, so maybe you've noticed, maybe not, that my earlobes, they have a different color in them. That's because I sized up, apparently. Here's what happened, and I don't understand this. So, if anyone understands this, then please help me out. And I'm going to try to explain this in words in a way, so even if you don't know anything about ear stretching, that you will understand what I'm talking about. So what I had in my ear was a smaller size. This is a 4 gauge. And again, you put this in to your ear. So say this is your ear. You put it in your ear, and you're trying to get it all the way up to here. That's when you've reached the size, and that means that you were ready to stretch your ears. However, as I've said multiple times, I don't listen, so even if my ear stops right here, I'm still putting that damn thing in my ear. I put the O-rings on, which are these little black things, and I just wait until it's ready, because I just want to at least know that I'm somewhat sizing up. So, I had these in my ear for about 3 weeks, because I wanted to make sure I was a little bit slower with these bigger sizes. Then I finally have my plugs that came in. These are plugs. These are what's supposed to go in your ear after the taper. However, you don't want these kind of plugs. These are double flared, which means that there's a bigger size on, the ends. So the ends are the size of what's in my ear right now, which is a 2 gauge, and in the middle is the size that I would be at. And you're supposed to put it in your ear at a tilt, so it goes in your ear, and then you kind of like massage your ear almost to make sure that it entirely goes in. So your ear is around this thing, and it would look like that. So I purchased these. They finally have received it. Well, actually, I received them in the mail, and it said delivered on eBay and on the website. However, my mother hid them from me. These were supposed to go in my ear. I tried to put them in the first day I finally got them. They didn't go in my ear. So I was just like, okay, that makes sense because I'm still at a 4 gauge. So maybe I should just go in like a 3 gauge if that's possible, which isn't a size that exists. It's all even numbers when it comes to purchasing tapers and plugs. So that meant that I would have to get this on halfway, which I did. Waited a couple of days, put this in again. My ear was not letting me. It was so close, but it just was not, and it was hurting my ears so much. So then I had this taper in, pushed it up a little bit more on this ear and this ear, but this ear, when I tried to put this in here, started to hurt so much, and I put it back in the taper, my ear was just, it was in a lot of pain, and I just couldn't take it. I put this taper in to make sure, I didn't have a blowout or anything and have to downsize, and it took it really easily, but I still felt this stinging pain inside of my ear. So I put back in this taper because I wanted to make sure they were at least even, and I waited a couple more days, tried to put this in, wasn't going to let me. That same day, which would have been yesterday, I went back in there and I was just like, you know what, maybe I should just say screw it to putting in these plugs. I just wasted my money because they're not going in my ear. Now tell me why. I was just like, okay, I just might as well just push up this taper then and be ready for the next size. Even though it's not going to go up completely because I wasn't supposed to be sizing up at the time. And obviously sizing up means going to the next size. So the next size for me when I size up from this 2 gauge would be the 0 gauge. And then it would be the double 0 gauge. So I was just like, okay, I'll just push it up as far as it can go. I'm going to expect some resistance quite quickly because I'm not supposed to be sizing up. Because, as I said, it's only been 3 or 4 weeks now. And it's supposed to be quite a bit longer for that. So I push in the taper, and where it is now, it goes all the way through like that. So I'm lost on why the hell I couldn't get this damn plug in because it's the same size. Maybe this is a little bit smaller on top of that. So I'm just going to move on to the next size. I can't sit here and I don't want to downsize if I just fit this size so easily. It literally, this has been the easiest size up. Just last night, going like that, it slid in so easily. I haven't had a size up that easily since I first started stretching my ears, which is when it's really tiny. I wasted my money, and I'm just going to say screw it. These things are not going to go in my ear. I'm waiting for my other plugs that I ordered at the same time, which are taking forever. That seller's getting a bad review. I literally ordered that over a month ago, and I have yet to receive my goddamn things. They're squishy ones, so silicone. And these obviously are going to go in my ear because they're squishy, and I could actually fold them through and make it work. When they're solid in acrylic, I can't. I really want steel ones. I have steel ones of this, which are tunnels, which means there's a hole in it, which is like the other one, so you guys are going to see a hole in my ear, which I love. But I ordered those for the 0s and the double 0s. So here's the double 0, and here is the 0. And I might go past it, because I want my earlobes to be big, but not like super big, like those people that have like a boom box or something. No, I don't want that. I want pretty big, though. Not super big, as I said. And not like incredibly big, where it's like half the size of my face. I just want... I'll just see if the double 0 is big enough for me. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that, because I don't have anything to talk to you guys about. I would like you guys to choose, if anyone is watching this video, what days you guys would like me to upload, because once the school year starts, I will not be doing these everyday uploads. When school starts for me, August 20th. And August 20th will be my last daily upload. So, you guys can choose what days you would like me to upload a video. Along with my second channel, I was thinking about once a week, but if you guys want, I will do twice a week. But I will not go past that for that channel. For this channel, the most days I will take, I believe, will be 4, and that's going to be really hard for me, so preferably not 4. When I had Tragic Magic and Minions Opinions still going, if you guys can remember, I had 6 days where I had to upload a video, and Wednesdays were my only days off. So, I don't want it to be hectic like that. I need more, not to say I need more days off, but time to plan videos, because then I'm rushing them and they're just really poor quality, which was often the case. So, if you guys could be kind and help me out with that, that'd be awesome. Also, on my second channel, I will be revealing that project that I was telling you guys about in June. As soon as I get a little bit more done with it. It is not close to finished. I really want to get it done way before school starts, and it looks like if I'm lucky, I'll just barely. I haven't worked my ass off on it like I'm supposed to be. I promised myself I'd work every day on it, and I've been so busy fooling around with coming up with other channels and being so focused on intros and doing a million and one different things when I should be focused on my main project. So I'm trying to hurry up and get that finished, but still have it high quality. And after I upload this video, I plan on working on it all for the rest of the night, because I really need to catch up and start doing some things with this. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.